To solve the cube blindfolded, I'm going to first memorize the corners, then memorize the edges, then solve the edges, and then solve the corners. So I'm going to hold the cube like this and keep it in this position the entirety of the solve. And then for memorization, I'm going to assign letters to each sticker. So starting from the top, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. And then same kind of thing with edges. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. And this makes it easier to remember the pieces instead of just like remembering colors, which is more abstract. So for corners, I start with the top left piece right here. It's white, green, and red, and it's white on top. So I see this white, green, red centers, so I know the corner is going to be in between the three of them. And the white is right here, so this is I. And then this piece goes here, and it's yellow, so it goes in this position, which is Q. And for each two letters, I'm going to form a letter pair. So IQ, just IQ. And then this piece, orange, is going to go here, which is O. And then this piece is going to go here, which is M. So Omaha. And then this piece here goes down here, which is X. And this piece then goes here, which is L. So xylophone. And then lastly, the last corner goes here, V. And since the last, since there was a single letter at the end, I know we have parity, and I'll have to do an extra algorithm to fix that. So what I remember is the IQ of Omaha's xylophones, V. It sounds weird, and it is. The weirder it is, the more vivid of a picture it provides in your head, and it sticks with you better. And then next, going to memorize edges. And this memorization is going to be quicker. It's going to stay in your head for a much shorter amount of time because I'm going to be solving the edges right after so that I don't forget it. So I start with this piece down here at the bottom, white, red. So it fits between the white, red centers, and it's white on bottom. So this piece right here is L. And then orange, blue goes to here, which is O. So L, O, this piece goes here, M, and then this piece goes back here. And then I make 4 letters. I create like a sound, like a short burst of letters. So this case is Lomqua. And I try to keep my fingers placed on the pieces I've already went to so that I don't repeat or miss any pieces. So from here, white, green, it goes here. C, and then S, and then E, T, So that's cassette. And then back here it's T. To here is TJ. JRX. And then I've covered all the letters. So we got Lomqua, cassette, cassette, and jerks. And then I put my blindfold on, put the blindfold on, and then start solving the edges. So what I do is I solve one piece at a time. So L, and what I'm doing basically in this algorithm is I'm putting the piece I want to solve into this position and then swapping it with this piece right here. So L, O. So L is solved and O is solved. And then M. And then Q. So that was Lomqua. And then cassette, C. S. So S is solved, C is solved, then E, then T. And then the last three is jerks. So J, R, X. And now this doesn't look complete, right? Because the middle layer is off too, moves. So remember how I said I had to do parity because there's an extra letter at the end. So I'm just going to do a simple parity algorithm. And then all the edges are solved. And then, except these two. And that's because of the extra letter at the end. So for corners, we're going to remember it was IQ of Omaha's, xylophones, V, right? So I do I right here. So for corners, I'm going to want to, again, I'm doing one piece at a time, put this piece to here, and then the algorithm swaps these two. Like that. Then Q, move it to here, and then swap these two. And then undo that setup move. Then O here. M. X. L. And then lastly is V, that extra letter at the end. And then you take your blindfold off and hopefully it's solved.